Noise is the unwanted variability in human judgment. It happens when different people or the same person make inconsistent decisions in situations that should be identical. Noise is different from bias. Bias skews decisions in one direction. Noise creates randomness and unpredictability. It is hidden, but it has real consequences. Noise appears everywhere. In medicine, doctors can diagnose the same patient differently. In law, judges can impose different sentences for the same crime. In business, managers can value the same project differently. Even when people act in good faith and with expertise, noise leads to unfairness, inefficiency, and wasted opportunity. There are several types of noise. Level noise occurs when different people have different average judgments. Pattern noise happens when the same person evaluates similar situations inconsistently. Occasion noise arises when judgments vary because of mood, fatigue, or context. Each type contributes to errors that are invisible unless carefully measured. Noise comes from human psychology and organizational factors. Attention lapses, emotions, and context sensitivity make people inconsistent. Organizations that rely on individual discretion without clear guidelines amplify noise. When there is no feedback or tracking of consistency, noise persists unnoticed. Detecting noise requires comparing judgments for identical or nearly identical cases. Statistical methods can reveal variability that is hidden in everyday decisions. Visualization, such as scatter plots and distributions, makes patterns clear. Most organizations do not measure noise because it is often invisible and considered normal. Reducing noise is possible. Kahneman introduces the concept of decision hygiene. This means designing processes to minimize unwanted variability. Structured guidelines, checklists, and standard procedures align judgments. Aggregating independent opinions can reduce individual errors. Training and feedback improve consistency over time. Reducing noise and reducing bias are not the same. Sometimes reducing bias can increase noise, and reducing noise may introduce some bias. The goal is to balance both to improve overall decision quality. Noise audits are recommended for organizations where decisions have high stakes. By identifying areas with the most variability, targeted interventions can be applied. Standardized risk assessments, uniform evaluation protocols in hiring, and structured sentencing frameworks are examples. Small process changes often lead to significant reductions in noise. Humans often underestimate the amount of noise in their own decisions. Confidence is not a reliable indicator of consistency. Experts disagree more than they realize. Awareness of noise is the first step in controlling it. Improvement requires combining science, structured process, and organizational culture rather than relying on intuition alone. Noise also has ethical implications. Variability in judgments creates unequal treatment for similar cases. Reducing noise increases fairness, transparency, and trust. Systems that limit noise make decisions more predictable and accountable. The central idea is that noise is everywhere but manageable. Unlike mistakes caused by ignorance or malice, noise is a problem of process. By measuring variability, designing consistent procedures, and giving feedback, individuals and organizations can make better, fairer, and more reliable decisions. Noise is invisible until measured. It costs money, trust, and sometimes lives. Recognizing and reducing it is a powerful step toward better judgment and better outcomes in every area where human decisions matter.